All right, so we're trying to figure out if D1 over R1 is greater than D2 over R2. I was given this information, D sub 1, R sub 1, D sub 2, R sub 2. And of course, the way you find time, you take your distance equals rate times time and divide both sides by R. So that's how I got that and that. So let's look at clue 1. Clue 1 says D1 is 30 more than D2. Well, that tells me about the distance, but it doesn't tell me anything at all about the rates. So that's not going to allow me to answer the question. So clue 1 by itself doesn't work. Clue 2 says R1 is 30 more than R2. And for the same rationale, that's not going to work. I don't know anything about the distances. So what I'm going to do now, I think I'm going to pick and choose some numbers. So, and see if I can find a conflict, or if I can find out, yeah, sure enough, it's always true. I don't think it's going to be, though. I don't think this is going to work out. I'm putting both clues together. So let's let D2, if I let D2 be 100, well, that means D1 has to be 30 more, so D1 is 130. I'm just randomly picking these. And I'm going to let my rate be, I'm going to let R2 be 1. And I'm going to let R2, that would have to be 31. So set up your fractions. D1 over R1, D1 over R1. So that would be 130 over 31. Is that bigger than 100 over 1? Well, it is. So that's true in that case. So let's go the opposite way now. I made my distances a decent size. I'm going to make my distance smaller. So let's say if I let D2 be 5, if I let D2 be 5 and D1 be, that means it would have to be 35. And if I let R2 be 1, and that would mean R1 is going to be 31. So set up your fractions. D1 over R1, that's 35 over 31. That's a little more than 1. Is that greater than 5 over 1? No. So this answer is going to be E, nothing works.